So I haven't really, well, let's be honest. What's up, guys? It's Ghost, and this is my first podcast in a very long time, a couple months actually. This may be long, this may be short, but no crazy music, no nothing. This is just something quick, I guess. But I was sitting here getting ready to play a game, and I just saw that my automatic payments for my Spreaker for my podcast pulled out of my account. It's only $8 a month, so whatever, keep it going. But I don't know. The last few months have been were really good up until you know about a week ago, and it all doesn't have to do with what was going on the last few months. More so the fact in the last week, um, when it rains, it pours, and that's the best way I can put it. Between vehicle breaking down, between financially being stressed out, and then to top it off, a breakup, and it sucks. The relationship was only a few months in, and it it grew very quickly, and it grew very strongly. And I think I speak for myself and the person I was with. But things happen, and it pushed towards the breakup, and I was totally on board with the reason behind it, to be there to support that person and in every and single way I could. And sometimes that's just not enough, and we just got to accept that. And a lot of I've taken a very long time to get back into the dating scene because of a breakup last year that was very, very, very hard on me. And it's not the fact that this breakup is hard on me, but I feel like it's especially hard on me only because I had so much hope, and I took myself out of the scene of dating for so long and really thought this was gonna be it. But I just want to say to anybody out there that is, not in the dating scene or just getting back into it, do what you can, be there for that person, and listen. And I feel like I listened a lot in this past relationship, but it that all plays a factor. That's all. I don't know. Like I said, this is just me putting my words out there. I don't really know what to say. You know, it's everything packed on top of one another this last week. And I'm not saying my issues are, and this is why I don't ever talk about my issues. And some of you that, if, if you made it this far in the podcast, thank you. Um, but this is why I don't talk about my issues, because I'm not special. My issues aren't worse or better than others, and I don't like putting it out there the where I don't want sympathy from anybody because of what I'm going through. We're all battling shit, and I've been saying that in every stream I do, in any video upload I do, in any podcast I do. I'm no better than anybody else, but sometimes we just have to talk about how we feel. And if you don't, and I tell people this all the time, I talk to a lot of people that are going through things, and I try to help others out the best I can. And I always say, if you don't talk to somebody, if you don't put it out there and get it out of your body, it's going to boil, it's going to resonate, and it's going to make you angry. It's going to make you have resentment towards others, and towards others that you don't want to have it against or towards, but it happens. And I don't know if this may help me, this may not, but it is what it is. It's not is what it is. I don't know. I have no idea. But just gotta, you know, do the best you can. Be the best person you can. Don't, and this doesn't have anything this does not pertain to my last relationship. Be the best you can. despite what anybody says. You know, you know what you got to do to get through each day. You know what you got to do to make things work for you. And you should never have to change who you are for somebody. But if it's someone that you deeply care about and, you know, there's changes that can be made to make a relationship better in a way, then come to an agreement on it and work it out. Make it whole. This breakup, I kept saying, we'll make it work. We'll make this work. And in the same sentence, I said, you know, I want this, but if you don't want it, but I talk you into wanting it, you still don't really want it. Because now you're in a relationship that you want to get away from for the reasons that you have. And now I feel like you're kind of just staying because you feel bad. And she didn't stay, you know. She ended it. And, you know, it sucks. In every matter of speaking, it absolutely sucks. But move on, move forward. And that doesn't necessarily mean move on, move forward. That doesn't mean move on, move forward, find somebody else, be with somebody else. Find yourself, be with yourself. And I need to take those words. I need to listen to myself more when it comes to that, because a lot of people still see me as the old me from years ago, that I always was in a relationship. I was always with somebody, and I don't need to always be with someone. I have changed so much in the last 2.5 years that I know I don't need someone. But the fact I had someone for the last 3 months and that companionship, it was really, really nice, and I enjoyed it, and I miss it. But now it's just time for me to go back to focusing on me, my daughter, getting this house, getting my financials in order, and coming out stronger. And maybe there might be a relationship in my future. But right now, there's absolutely no idea or thought or anything in my head that I want to date again, because I need to focus on getting my shit together. I'm 34 years old, and there are people my age that have their life planned out, and they have succeeded. Some of them have held jobs for the last 10, 15 years already, when my job now, I've only been at less than a year. You know, my alcoholism caused me not to be able to hold a job, you know, and I'm not blaming the alcohol. I'm blaming me, because I'm the one that chose to drink the alcohol, but then it started to control me, and I didn't take myself to control it back, and it overran me. But yeah, that's all I have to say, guys. Thanks for listening. If you made it this far, if you have, go check out my YouTube channel, GhostOG87, and you can see any updates for anything stream video wise over on my Facebook, GhostOG87 as well. So appreciate you guys listening, and until next time, stay kind, stay humble, and yeah, ghost out. Later, guys.